Do you know what moves me to work with Educando? It's all about the it takes a village idea. We work together to care for our children, and I'm sure this work is for me and that I am where I'm intended to be. Offering the glue to give my peers the best working conditions in order to show up, to be real, and to shine all the while. I love being the champion for these exceptional individuals who have grit and resilience under the influence of great challenges. My colleagues are visionaries, technicians, and heart-driven individuals who deliver their programs for the betterment of humanity. We do not have to do it alone. We were never meant to. And with the direction, the influence, and support of all of you in this room, together we provide a true village of supportive people for public school children in Mexico and Brazil. I've seen a dramatic change in attitudes about bettering education over the last 10 years since I joined Educando and met Luann Zurlo, our inspired founder. Educando acts daily towards this vision. We develop, manage, and scale our innovative programs that raise the quality of teaching in public schools. Educando brings viable solutions to the table. These solutions are focused on the most important asset of the school, the people who run it, the principals, the teachers. We empower these people to their full human capacity, stimulating them to be all they can be, connecting with each other around a united vision and a heartfelt connection with their students inside the classroom. A school that is fully equipped with all the right materials and high-tech resources but doesn't have the right teaching techniques will not make a difference in the lives and the hearts of the students. What are the differentiating themes of Educando's activities? One, we improve educational levels with programs that are intensive and hands-on. Our programs have a powerful ripple effect and provide a model to others. Two, our programs stress practice over theory and instill life values and skills that enable students to thrive in today's global economy. Each of our programs has partnered with other NGOs, with private sector companies, and public sector educational officials who are represented here tonight. Great ideas that originate from the private or the NGO sectors require the public sector platform to scale. We cannot work alone, but indeed, we can work together as a village. I can honestly tell you, I love the village that we have in this room. The job of educating citizens to compete in the 21st century is too challenging for one organization and one mindset to do it well. Everyone deserves access to the best skills to prepare them for a dignified life. The public school system is where we, as citizens, need to invest if we want to take a qualitative leap toward the education to the future in our countries. Public schools welcome students from different backgrounds, ethnicities, and personalities. We are proud of partnering with governments that are working to universalize access to good education by investing in their public schools. We had invited the Secretary of Education of the Mexican state of Campeche to be here with us tonight. Ricardo Medina is one of the most active secretaries of education we have ever had the pleasure to deal with, because he is personally involved in finding solutions for the many challenges the Ministry of Education of Campeche was facing when he came on board in 2016. One of the key actions that Secretary Medina took was to implement IAPE, Listo, and STEM Mexico in their middle school system. Ricardo could not join us in person tonight. However, he sent this message for us all.
Hello everyone, I'm Ricardo Medina, Secretary of Education in the state of Campeche in Mexico. I was supposed to be there with you, but as you know, work doesn't have a word of honor, and unfortunately, I had to keep in town. However, I asked Kelly to let me address to you, so I can share with you how Educando has supported our daily work in behalf of education. For Mexico, Brazil, and several other places, education is the best answer to respond to economical and social challenges. That is why we have to offer our students, schools, and teachers ways of feeling engaged, inspired, and help them develop all their talents. Because without any doubt, every student is a unique, a talented person that needs someone to help them develop their potential. Campeche is already working with the 3 Educando programs, Listo, YAPE, and STEM. So far, 270 teachers has taken YAPE's workshops. 14 of them had attended Dartmouth University for the main training course in the Racias method. Over 18,000 students across the state, from kindergarten to high school, are learning English using the Racias method. 170 principals, supervisors, and teaching advisors have taken the Listo leadership program in 3 different courses that we have had. And right now, 120 teachers from 10 schools are training under the STEM course. Educando programs provide us a great support, not just because the quality of the contents, but especially because they touch the emotional strength of our teachers. And that's really important because we need teachers that have to be confident and proud of what they do, because we want them to be able to inspire their students. You cannot share what you don't have, so we need teachers that are capable of sharing knowledge, but also to give confidence to their students so they will be able to achieve higher goals. Educando helps us to change education in a positive way, things that are happening inside our schools, and at the same time, this change also happens in our communities and country. So, if you want to be part of a positive change in the world, if you want to open opportunities to young people to transform their lives, you have to keep supporting Educando. Every penny you give to education is the best investment you can do, because it demonstrates that you believe in people's talent and the capacity of everyone to transform their lives. Thank you so much for listening to me, and please enjoy the rest of the night.
Ricardo is one of the leading secretaries of education, and we are just so proud to be partnering with him with all 3 of our programs. By investing in Educando, you are building self-confidence, protagonism, more career opportunities, community impact, creativity, and satisfaction. You're building a better world for our children and for all of us. And this is why I cannot repeat enough to you. It takes a village. Let's think about one of our beneficiaries, a student, Oscar. Dear sweet Oscar. He was almost dropping out of school. He was troubled, doing drugs. When at age 17, he became super engaged and supported by his English teacher. He became impassioned about the English language, and he decided he, too, wanted to be an English teacher himself. Oscar worked as an intern with Educando's IAPE program and is now working for a company that does telemarketing in English after he graduated from high school. He gets paid and he gets bonuses in US dollars in Mexico. Oscar will register for the online undergraduate program in English at Universidade Veracruzana And he will continue his work and to support himself in a job he loves, using his marketable skills and completing his university studies. I'd love to tell you lots of different Educando stories of transformation, but I'd rather have one of our other beneficiaries tell you another story about how she has truly experienced substantial change thanks to our programs. And oh, by the way, all of you are invited to come and visit our schools in Mexico and Brazil anytime. But in the meantime tonight, it is with great pride that you will hear from one of Educando's beneficiaries, as well as from now, recently, one of our leading staff members, the new director of our Listo program. I invite our former beneficiary of both the APE and Listo programs, Consuelo Murillo, to join me here on stage. Consuelo.